No time to explain. Only time to use the grinder.
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions, like
I'm currently working on the rear fender mount for the Ultima. It's like getting kind of close to being done. I should get a vice grip to hold this. Might be a little bit easier than what I'm doing. This is the current state of the rear fender mount. I have it all marked out. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm just cleaning up this edge right here, and then I'll go around and clean the whole thing up. I'm going to be using the grinder. Be kind of loud. Not really. Let's see. This is the best place to clamp this. Like that. What's up, Dhaka, Bangladesh, Suman, and Steve? Yo, how are you doing? I am cutting out this piece of metal. I'm shaping it for a rear fender mount for this motorcycle that is right next to the camera. This is done on this side. Just gotta use the cutoff wheel and cut some of this off, and then use the flap disc. What's up, Milo Torres? How you doing, Milo? Let me move the camera back so you guys can see a little bit more. Milo Torres. How you doing, Milo? What's up, Milo? How you been? Gizmo has missed you, Milo. Let's see. Maybe I could put Tom over there. What's up, Milo? Let's see. Put him right here. He's not too fond of hanging out on the chopper, but we'll make it work. Makes it fall off there. There we go. Hold on there, Gizmo. Can you help? Okay. I'm still just using the grinder to make sure you can actually see it. Nice. Courtney's here, Milo, by the way. Okay, switch out to the cutting wheel real quick. Alright. Clamp this in here. See if I can do it like this. Alright, let's see. What's up, Steve? Ironworks Bangs Man. I like to think I'm a little iron worker. Alright, switch back to the flop wheel, and then just got to drill a couple holes in it. Thank you, Steve. We're joined by Gizmo, Tom the Gremlin, and Courtney. Courtney's down there keeping an eye on the insects that are down on the ground. it's like halfway done. Show you guys what it looks like on one side. It's kind of got a radius on here, and it's kind of smoothed out. And here's the rough draft version of it. So you can see kind of what I'm doing, just smoothing it out. And I'm going to do that on this side real quick. And this part will be done. And I think it'll be pretty close to being weldable onto the frame right here. So let me just finish this other side up. What's up, Fletch? Yo, Fang, mounted and balanced my new front tire on the KLR 650. Dunlop 606, nice. What's up, Mr. F&H? How you doing, my fishing friend? You catch any good fish lately? Doing any fishing? On the 4th of July. Alright guys, I'm gonna use the grinder again. Finish this other side up. And I'm gonna drill it. I think it looks decent. I don't need it to look perfect. There it is. Just got to get those holes drilled out now. Grab the drill press. Okay, there's more grinder dust around here than I know what to do with. I usually know what to do with all my grinder dust. Grab the tripod thing real quick. And a little Celsius. Oops. This is the Ultima 127 project. Been smelling a dead body near my house the last couple of days, and doing a little investigating, trying to figure out who had died. And it turns out there was a dead coyote in the neighbor's backyard. I was a little bit disappointed, because I would have definitely tried to get that skull or something. All right, use the drill press a little bit. Gizmo loves hanging out on the drill press whenever it's running. Let's see, a couple drill bits. Also, side note, the infamous Fangs Garage boots are now long gone. They are sitting somewhere up in Tustin. Someone's probably walking around with them on. They're falling apart. While I was at Born Free, I had to leave them up there. So now I'm wearing the old Doc Martens. Check it out, these are actually pretty cool. I'm not sure what kind of Doc Martens these are, but this is how they came. Sick. Alright. Let's get to it. This up. Get some oil real quick. Maybe Tom will hang out there. Okay. Let's adjust it. There we go. Alright, time to use the drill press. The mini drill press. Brought to you by Harbor Freight. We never said it would drill straight, we just said it would kind of make a drilling motion. Let me put some safety goggles on because I'm sure something will fly out at me. decide what kind of bolts I'm going to be using. You doing any fishing lately, grass bass? Might as well use my clamp if I got it. Clamp them if you got them. If you guys are following along on your chopper build and you're drilling out some holes, go ahead and clamp down your rear fender bracket if you have a clamp. Go ahead and clamp it down. Make it a little easier on yourself, would ya? Oh, I can't do it. This clamp sucks. Come on. The family area. Here we go. Sorry about the technical difficulties here. Just trying to get this thing situated. It's trying to be all difficult with me. You'd think it'd be a little bit easier than this, but I made it much harder than it has to be. My signature move. My gosh, come on. Forget the clamp. Making it 10 times harder than it has to be. I'd rather break my finger doing this than deal with that stupid clamp. It's less of a hassle to sit here and break my finger doing it this way than it would be to sit there and try and make that clamp work. It'd take me less time to just go into the hospital and get my new finger than it would be to sit there, and the doctor would have been like, well, you could have just broke your finger off. It would have been faster to do it that way. Okay, I'll open it up a couple more sizes, and then
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me.
How or what?
It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like work, going out, running errands, and date night.
Glitter stickers are a fun way to showcase your artwork. Each sticker is printed in full color on a glitter-like material that will make your artwork truly shine. To get started, select the size you want, upload your artwork, and
quite tough enough to do that.
In a few hours, we'll send you a proof showing how your glitter stickers will look. You can request changes to the proof for free until you're happy. With easy ordering, fast turnaround, and free shipping,
try this one.
sticker makers and printers to buy glitter stickers.
Hey. Maybe try this and see. There we go. Worked. What? Okay. Let me grab the hardware and see what I'm going to use. So you can see what size hole I need to drill it out to. 3/8. That seems like it'd be okay. 3/8. 16. Okay. I don't know if I have any 3/8 taps or any other bolts besides this one, but I guess this should be okay. Seems like an appropriate size. Okay. Just gonna drill out a few more sizes. Let's see what's this one. 2764. That'll be enough, and yeah, that'll be good. Okay. See if I can pour this hole out a little bit. See if I can go up like 5 sizes. No, I probably shouldn't. I'll probably just end up spinning the piece around and ripping all my good fingers off. Let's see. I need to get a decent set of drill bits. This set has been, all these drill bits have been pretty thoroughly abused, so not much life left in them. Might have to just do what I was thinking about doing and just use a drill bit that is way too huge and just have to sit there and screw with it. Because all my big drill bits are missing or too dull. And I guess I'll just try it. Maybe I'll have to clamp it for this one. I'll just use my regular C-clamp because I know that'll work. Alright. There we go. Let's try this one more time. Glasses go over there. That worked. It was slipping and sliding around the whole time, but it worked. Do it like this. Get this lined up first. Then I'll clamp it on right here. Okay. me see if I have a, see if this thing will be big enough. I don't know if it will be. Deburring, or the chamfer tool. Maybe it'll be just barely big enough. Let's try it and see. Alright, hold this up. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know. Let's see. Might have to use something else. Nope. Almost just broke my hand. Let me skip this ad real quick. Say that I'm still watching. Let's see. How can I go about doing that? I need a radius tool or something. I don't know if I have access to my end mills right now. I don't really. Let me just try and use a bigger drill bit. Actually, let me see. Use this, maybe. I'm trying to like countersink it just a little bit, just to make it look a little bit cleaner. That might work actually, just a hair. Let me try this and see. Not really made for this, but who cares? Let's try it anyways. Come on. Yes. Okay. Nope. Actually, maybe try this. Nah, that ain't working. Only thing they did was get me to have a nervous fart. Let me just actually see what the biggest drill bit I have is, and I'll just try and use that. I guess I have a step bit. Oh, maybe this will work. I got it. Try it. Probably just screwed this thing up. While trying to make a stupid countersink. So it doesn't even matter because it's going to be covered up by a bolt. It's going to be covered up by a bolt anyway, so it doesn't even, I am going to know that it's there. And to top it off, this bracket, I believe is going to be, well, you guys will know it's there too. This bracket is going to be covered anyways by the electronics box that I'm going to make. So this is all just for you guys and me to know that it's there. And that this countersink is nice and tidy. And it makes it look just a lot cleaner, am I right? Hopefully. I guess it works. Not really. But I guess that's probably as good as it's gonna get considering the tools that I have. Let me try this. Let me never leave well enough alone and try this as well. Let's see. One last attempt. And then it's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty much ready to weld on there. I hope. It sucks. That sucks. It's like not the greatest. Not the greatest finish, but whatever. I guess it's as good as it'll get with what I have. Can't do any better than that, apparently. Alright. Let me clean this thing up with a grinder now that I've ruined it. I've only ruined the inside of the holes, but like I said, no one will know it's there. As long as you don't tell anyone, no one will know. Use this grinder a bit more. What's up, Roger and Chelsea? William. Thanks, Chelsea. Happy 5th and happy 4th. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Hope you got to ignite some fireworks. I didn't. I didn't get to. Okay. Well, I guess those holes don't look the greatest, but it'll be covered up with a bolt and a washer anyway. So here's what the part looks like. It's pretty much done. You can see I just messed up the inside of that little chamfer, but like I said, you won't even be able to see it anyways. It's not perfect, but that's cool enough for me. Let me show you guys what it looks like or where it will go on the bike. Before going to Born Free, I made some mounts for this thing and for the fender, and they just did not come out very good. At least it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. It's a chopper, baby. Looks like my boy's PlayStation controller says Chelsea. I actually snagged the design from the PlayStation controller. I said, you know what? This is a good design. I'll use it. Let me get this thing set up because I can't really. I don't know how I'm going to clamp this one here and show you guys. So originally I made two bungs. There's one up here. You can see that's what's holding the fender on there right now. So the fender is just bolted up through the backside right here, this bolt. And so basically this is what's holding the fender up in place. And this piece right here is going to be something like this, and it's going to be like an L bracket, and this part right here is going to go up between this tube right here. Kind of hard to see, but I'll have to show you guys once it's kind of on there. But yeah, these two pieces go together like this. This will be welded together, and I'm going to have to probably make it fit a little bit better because I did trim. You can see I should have kept that center line on there, which I did not. That's cool. Anyways, this is going to go on like this. It's just kind of hard to get it to stay up like that. Cool. I removed the center line off of here like a moron, and now I cannot tell where the center is at. And I had it all perfectly lined up, but I guess I'll just have to guess for now. So let me get this all set up and kind of clamped up here, and I have to actually put this rear tire back on. So that was a big old headache. Let me slap that thing back together. Get it back together. Trevor here is lounging. He's been lounging for quite a while. He's been being lazy. The Bart tattoo is the best. I was talking about it yesterday. Thanks, the deal. What's up, the deal? It's a little surprise. Surprise. Bart head, butt head. All right, I don't have to put the chain on here. I just have to put the axle through. I'm actually, let me clean it out real quick. Some sandpaper. The axle plates were in a real pain last time because they're kind of rusted. So yeah, guys, I'm thinking about restructuring the live stuff. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I'll make a post about it. if I do change the schedule. But it is something I've been considering, maybe going live in the daytime on the weekend or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm working on a video, the Born Free video, working on that. So that will come out when it's done. But I am thinking about doing something different with lives. I'm not sure yet. Still to be determined. Might change up the time. Just cleaning out these axle plates a bit because they were giving me a real hard time with the axle last time. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Okay, let's see. Let me do this with the axle just by itself. It's still kind of hard to get in there. Why is it so hard? The axle itself? Huh. Weird. Maybe it's the washer or something? Yeah, even just this, I think it's this axle plate, or this, like, whatever this is called, I can't remember. I think it's like, maybe a little bit dinged up or something. I'm gonna run a file through there and just freaking clean it up a little bit. I think it's got something on it. Let me try just this axle plate. Yeah, this one by itself is okay. So that's telling me it's not the axle, it's the actual plate. What the heck is that called? What's up, T-Bird? How you doing, T-Bird? Another dropout? Is that it? The dropout? Or is that a bicycle term? I'm just going to gently try and clean this off. I still have the number for the guy that sold me this frame years ago. And I told him, I said, I will send you pictures once it's done. And I can't wait to send him some pictures. He's gonna be like, whoa, what the heck? I think before I got my hands on it, it was destined to become a Orange County chopper bike. Or a look-alike of it. My ninja, better know. Been a rather uneventful day, but I'm eating good. Nice, T-Bird. What you eating on? Eating some ribs? Some ramen? Okay. Try this and see. You guys are getting a bird's eye view of my bald spot. yeah, that's way better. There we go. I know it's supposed to be like a machine surface, but this is like kind of ridiculous. It's gonna be this tight. The axle should be able to slide around a little bit. Yeah, it should be able to, like, I think, easily slide around. I'm gonna go clean it a little bit more. Alright, I think that'll be good. Good enough for now. Let me actually make sure this washer is all cleaned off. This kind of sucks. I think that the washer is also kind of holding it and moving around the way it should. Yeah, it is. It's weird. Okay, makes no sense. Whatever. Enough. Somebody still has some fireworks. Still got it. Still got them. Come on. Jam your foot under there. The old foot jam technique. Man, this thing is heavy. Come on, you stupid piece of garbage. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave the wheel spacers off there. Okay, I think the only thing I need is the bolt. What's up, Unscripted? Unscripted, working on a Ultima, the Ultima chopper project. I'm trying to get the rear wheel on here so I can make sure that it is like centered, even though I didn't put the spacers on there, which is that's stupid of me, but whatever. I guess I have to have the spacers in there. Thanks, Unscripted. Thank you, My Rooster Face, for the 100. Thank you, My Roost. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? Let's get it on. Get my leg back underneath there a little bit. Get this axle back out. This is why I wanted it to be easier to screw around with and take out and stuff. Thank you for the star, My Roost. My Roost, your face. Thank you, My Roost. We're getting it done. It's going to be definitely running by Born Free 18. I can assure you of that. I'm trying to avoid having to put like the brake caliper and everything back on there, so I don't have to. Because I'm going to have to take this wheel on and off a few more times. So that's the goal. Try and make it a little bit easier on myself if I can. Okay, there we go. Oh.
The shoes are great. I feel like I definitely have a bit more pep in my step. They're super soft.
There we go.
I feel like my toes have a lot of space in them.
Super plush shoe. I like that it has a lot of pop in it. I'd probably use this as my daily trainer. Easy runs, tempo runs. I think I'd even feel comfortable putting in a long run in these.
It feels actually very comfortable. My ankle.
Too bad you're not double jointed. Because if you were, you'd be able to bend over and kiss your ass goodbye.
Okay. Almost got it on. I just have to make sure that the fender is in a good spot for whenever I weld it. It's a little bit crooked on the back, which I already knew, and I already anticipated it being crooked. But it's not like unfixable. It's just that I have to kind of get it as close as I can, so that whenever I weld on this part that I'm about to weld on, I'm not like fighting the fender as much. I'm like trying to get it. Basically, this bracket is going to hold this rear fender on wherever I put it. So I'm trying to make sure it's put in a good spot. And this rear axle is being a complete jerk again. There we go. It's still being a jerk, even though it's complying a little bit. It's super difficult. I'm going to have to address that before I do the final assembly, is clean out these dropouts. I'm trying to make sure that the fender or the wheel, I guess it's not going to be able to tighten up on because, okay, I'm trying to make sure that the wheel is pushed all the way forward, and when it is, that the fender is where it should be as far as the tilt and this way, and then also that there's a gap, so that when I do get a new chain and the axle is pushed all the way forward, there will always be a gap, and I will never have to worry about, oh crap, it's rubbing on the fender. So I think what I'm going to do is have it adjusted like that. I'm going to get a little air wedge in here. Wedge it up. Put an air wedge. Position this fender exactly where I want it. Because like I said, it is a little bit off, but that's okay. When I first started welding it together, I was like, that's crooked, that's crooked, that's crooked. But I have basically the skeleton of the fender all made. I'll have to cut and adjust a few things. That's okay. all part of the process. That's what I'll say. So that way I don't have to make it perfect. It is just going to be close enough. Anyways, the frame is not symmetrical to begin with, so there's already a challenge. This is the artistic part of the process, remember? Okay, let me show you guys where it's at and what it be, and you can see what I'm doing. So you can see the little plate is a little bit off. It's got to be raised a little bit. That's fine. No big deal. The fender is on there basically where it's going to be. And it's held on with this bung right here. It's kind of hidden. But it's right there holding it. It's bolted in place. Basically the idea is going to be I'm going to weld this piece onto this tube that is going across here. I'm going to weld it underneath there like this, sitting on top. That's why it's got this little chamfer there, I guess. Weld this onto this tube, and this is going to hang down like this.
Meet Wegovy Pill, the
and it's going to bolt in right here.
Pill. People taking Wegovy Pill lost over 30 pounds. Some lost over 47
Get this ad
pounds.
real quick.
Your body, your...
I'm going to have to either make some bungs or just weld on some nuts. I might just use nuts. Be easier to replace it. But I have to weld those on basically. And then once that's done, the rear fender will be stable, and then I'll be able to start working on the sissy bar. Start designing that. Nice. Okay. Let me move a couple things and get this tripod real quick. Set this camera up. Give me 1 second, guys. Farquad Sketty GY6. What's up, Farquad? Farquad, the GY6 scooter has not been being ridden. Sadly enough, I don't believe. Turn this flash off. Move this light. I don't think the GY6 scooter has been being ridden much. I'm gonna have to talk to my buddy about that. Okay. I'm going to clean these parts off with some acetone. And let me think about this. If I put this part on here first, then let's see if this will fit or how this will work. My concern was that the bung that is holding the fender up is going to be in the way, so figure out if that's the case right now. It'll be okay. It doesn't really matter as far as where this is all positioned. This is not like going to first off, it's not going to be seen at all. It's going to be hidden behind a little side cover. And second, it doesn't have to line up with anything, is what I mean. So it doesn't have to be like centered. It doesn't have to be like, there's not existing holes that it has to line up with or anything like that. So it does make it a little bit easier. I think probably the easiest way to do this would be to weld this part on there first onto the frame, and then match up the other part on there, weld that up. Once I get to that point though, I will I basically won't be able to weld it outside of it. Maybe I'll tack it up while it's on the frame, tack these two pieces together, and then take it off the bike, take it over the bench, weld it all up, take it back over here. Once it's all finished, weld it onto the frame, mark out the holes on the fender, drill those holes out on the fender, and then I'm going to weld a piece of metal behind it just to support it a little bit more. Drill holes in that, weld some nuts on, and then the fender will be fully supported from the top towards the front of it. Then all I have to do is weld on the two little supports on the bottom, and then the fender will basically be fully supported besides the sissy bar, which is going to be another little mini project, but that is going to be pretty cool because at that point I'll be able to sit on the bike and make a seat for it and everything. So that'll be sick. Let me just get these parts cleaned up.
Proudly introduces Studio 3.0.
3.0?
You can now harness all
I'm just Johnny. I'm here with Gizmo and Tom, the Gremlin, as well as a couple other of the cast members of Fang's Garage, and we're all here just working on a project together. I've got a small flesh-colored earpiece in that they are giving me directions on how to do the projects and such. So I'm really just like a giant puppet being guided. Where's my acetone at? There it is. Gizmo is sipping on the acetone again. It's his favorite drink, apart from Jamaica. I don't know why he likes that. I was looking for more of a little horchata homie, but I guess not. Horchata homeboy. Represent. Yeah, there's a dead coyote in my neighbor's backyard. I was like, what is that smell? I knew it was a dead body, but I was like, this could be a human. Definitely a good chance there's a dead human around here. Matthew Laidler sent a flow state for 200 joules. Thank you, Matthew. T-Bird says egg burrito, chicken, egg rolls, vanilla ice cream cookie. Oh, that sounds good. I had some Moose Tracks ice cream earlier. Blame it on my dad. He's the one that got me into Moose Tracks. This has a little bit of corrupted material on it. I think it'll be okay. Koi, what's up, Koi? JJHF, that's the spike. Exactly, Johnny. I know, I need to get the coyote in here and freaking add him to the crew. What do you think? I'm just Johnny said, go grab a coyote. Sounds like a plan. Johnny, what's up, Johnny boy? Sorry, Johnny. He gets a little touchy. That's Trevor, one of Tom's roommates. Go feed Gizmo after midnight. Sorry, Matthew, too late for that. Bro, I totally thought you were gonna run it without a seat cushion. Yeah, that would be crazy. It would be my L5S1 would be screaming, "What are you doing to me?" Beck, sorry, Beck, you're done. Grab a couple magnets. Grab my magnets. Put them on. Guys, it is all early live stream, so just to give you a heads up, early in, early out. I'm in the middle of restructuring things at Fang's Garage, and the holidays, Born Free, new job, all these things are compiling, so I gotta head out early tonight, and I'll be giving you guys an update on the new schedule when I figure it out. I haven't even had a real chance to think about it yet. Besides a few things. Let's see if I can get this magnet to hold on here.
My boss asked me to create 30 UGC videos for tomorrow.
What the heck is a UGC video?
With Artlist AI, your team can create more UGC-style videos faster than ever before. Create characters once and use them across multiple campaigns. Experiment with different hooks and aesthetics to see what lands with your audience. Knock out all 30. High quality, on brand, done. Thanks. Go to Artlist and start creating without limits.
Okay, it's almost there. Yes, actually, this isn't too bad. Sorry guys, this is going to take a little bit of fine adjustment. If you like s'mores trying with Nutella and marshmallow cream, oh man. Take a butter knife and dip it in peanut butter and Nutella and mallow cream and roll it in crushed Fritos like a sushi roll. No graham cracker, just straight to the head with it. T-Bird. Don't tell me about these recipes. I'm gonna tell my wife, she's gonna be like, nope. I'll be like, come on, it's a good recipe. She'll be like, I'm not making that. Your toes will fall off when you look at that recipe. I'll say, but it looks so good. That sounds freaking so diabetically good. Diabolical. It's diabolical. Diabetes. Diabetes. You were trained in the diabetes. I was raised by the diabetes, molded by the diabetes. I didn't see insulin till I was a full-grown man. Sorry guys, this is the unappealing stuff. Just sitting here fiddling with stuff over and over and over until I can finally just barely manage to get it to hold on, and then hopefully just squeeze and freaking weld it. We got some more magnets. Try and magnetize my life. I'm telling you guys, magnets are the key to floating cars. It's just a fact, scientifically proven. Kid tested, mother approved. That's how cars are going to be able to levitate, is with magnets. I knew you could dig it, my bro. Don't tell her just hit the kitchen when the clock hits the witching hour. I'm gonna be in there all night long, crafting this alchemy of sugary goodness. And I'm gonna say, T-Bird told me. T-Bird told me this was legal. That's why they say they call you T-Bird in the shade, because you can't be seen doing that stuff. That's with some diabolical delights brought to you by T-Bird in the shade. We thought these recipes were gonna live in the dark forever. Well, T-Bird in the shade is bringing them to the light. And it won't be stopped. It can't be stopped. It shouldn't be stopped. Okay, it's almost there. Again, this is just like a dumb, way of doing things. It may be frowned upon in some jurisdictions. I'm gonna have to talk to the sheriff and say, are we even allowed to do this? And they'll say, with regular Fritos or the chili cheese Fritos. I'll say regular Fritos. They'll say, yeah, you can do that. I'll say, really? I'll say, yeah. If they're chili cheese, I would have said no. But if they're regular Fritos, we can allow it. I'll allow it. I understand. I get it. I understand why. They can frown upon it, but it's really just a suggestion, I think. The only thing is with these magnets, it seemed like it was messing up the arc or something last time. I don't know. I think that'll be good. I could screw with it a little bit more and then mess it up even further.
1 second you know your dream's protected. And then... Is everything okay? The police have been dispatched? Well, crap. You still do.
Gotta push it up a little bit more. It's almost there. It's very close. Once I get it to the point, then I'll be able to weld it, and it'll be easier. Just slide him a couple samples under the table and off camera. Gotta give him a cut. Yeah, you do. Actually, that's it. You actually have to be like, can I pay my fine now? And they'll be like, sure, let me keep those Fritos. These are part of my lunch for work. They'll say, do you want to pay for your ticket now or not? So yeah, I'll pay for it now. Okay, that's pretty close. Again, I don't know why I'm trying to make it all super accurate, it doesn't make any sense, but I'm trying to justify it in my mind. Okay, so it's got to go over a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think it's pretty close. I'm gonna wipe it. I'm gonna adjust it one more time and wipe it, and then I'll be ready to weld it. Come on! You're supposed to be helping me, you darn magnets. What the heck was that? Who did that? Seriously, who did that? Aim for perfection at every stage, and the end will probably be passably decent We hope. I hope so. That was passably decent for a straight up poop. If someone said, "Hey, was that poop?" If anyone that was trying to determine if it was or not, they would probably said, "I think it probably was." It sure as crap sounded like it, pun intended. You know what I mean? Sure as crap sounded like it was. Not just a toot. Alright. Enough with the potty language. Let me wipe this off and take it up. Get your tag on. I'm literally just trying to get one little tack on there. And once I tack it, I can pull it off there and weld it up. Gonna quickly, that's way off. Like I said, this is literally going to be covered with this is going to be covered with the little battery box that I'm making, or the electronics box, so it does not matter if it looks perfect, but I would like to get it to look half decent. Now, I'm gonna have to look at it, so I at least don't want to be too heavily disturbed by it. I think that looks okay. Try and move the hair. Okay, I think that's good. Okay.
These shoes are so fast. I almost can't keep up.
This is about as tedious as actually the battery was way more tedious than this. If I can tack this up like this, it'll be way easier than the battery. The battery box was like, I sat there for probably
Imagine your product
2 hours trying to get that battery box welded on
not
there.
because you got lucky, not
And
because
I barely got it on there.
but because you built the perfect.
What's up,
kind of
Lizard
content that the
King
algorithm
and
rewards
YouTube
every
7?
single
How you guys
time.
doing?
That content doesn't require a full production team anymore. It just requires.
I think there's
the
a
right
leak in the
AI
rear
model
seal
and
under
the
your
right
tail. I
strategy.
think
After
so,
testing a ton of
T-Bird.
tools looking
It
for the
sounded like
fastest
it.
and
Remember
cleanest
that
way to
movie Dark
post that
Crystal?
type
I
of
think you
content,
made a
I found
dark
an AI
shark.
tool called Apollo
Yeah, I
AI.
did.
And in this
Shark
video,
crystal.
I'm breaking down exactly how to use it. Product shots that the
Bangarang.
studio made, UGC
Bangarang.
ads, full video campaigns from a single photo. Let's get into it.
Just
I
like
left the
that
link to Apollo
dubstep song.
AI in the description if you want to check it out. So this right here.
Bangarang. You look all cramped up in this video angle. Everything okay? You know what? I was, I just almost crapped my pants. So I don't know. I'm not sure if everything is actually okay or not. Time to get the welder out. Yeah, my cramps are no longer an issue, actually. T-Bird is right. I'm actually uncramped now. I'm all loosen it up. Limbered up. Okay. Let's get the welder all hooked up. What's in here? Book. Oh yeah. Hurry up. I got these at the swap meet. Is this thing broken already? Huh. Cool. It's a good thing I didn't pay full price for this because they wanted $10 and I was like, that thing looks a little cheap. And I was right. Got this foot. 2 hands, they're not matching, but what can you do? This should come in handy around the garage in the event that I need something to be held. I could probably use this. This is the thumbs up. This is the closest I can get to a thumbs up. Okay. Wow. You get the coolest stuff when you shop meat. I lost both hands playing with fireworks using my fingers to type. Oh man, Lizard King. I was wondering what was going on with the typos. Let me get them hands. I got you. What's up, Cohen Taylor? Previously Frozen Studios just thawed out and broke out of the ice. I can feel the Celsius rushing through my blood and watermelon ice flavor. My blood feels like watermelon ice. It really does. And I'm not saying it doesn't feel good. It's kind of just, it's okay. If you've never had your blood turn into watermelon ice, it's something you should probably try at some point. Getting the tungsten set up here. We're getting there. This episode of Things Garage is brought to you by Meat Floss. It's for your teeth. Check us out at fangsgarage.com/meatfloss. We do sell meat floss there, guys. It's a great product. If you want to basically get all the benefits of flossing your teeth without missing out on that meat flavor, it is a biodegradable, fully edible meat floss that is for your teeth. And we don't, most dentists actually don't recommend it because it does leave meat residue in your teeth. And it actually leaves it in a very hard to reach area of your teeth, which would be in between them. But we do actually sell it in, we have teriyaki, sweet, heat, and traditional original beef. Visit us at fangsgarage.com/meatfloss and get 10% off if you mention promo code MEATTEETH. Again, 10% off. That's only for today. And that's only for first-time customers. If you guys are already part of the Meat Floss of the Month Club, the MFMC, then you actually don't. The discount won't be applicable to your existing membership. But yeah, again, guys, whoa, the Meat Floss does cause extreme gas. It is one of the side effects. So user beware. course, people that have been using meat floss for the last 45 years, since they are a very, very long established, well-established company, they already know that it does cause bouts of extreme gas and bloating. So nothing new there. What's going on, Milo? Milo Torres. Visit us at welovemilotorres.com/Fangs Garage. And we have the, look at this easy technique for just drying out your beer dreadlocks or holding your filler rod. Either way, it works. Also, if you're trying to find a well, this is an easy way to do it.
This website.
This will direct you to the water pretty easily.
By showing you how much traffic they're getting, where the traffic's coming from, and even which.
I can't stand all this traffic! Emilio! Where are you, Emilio? Show yourself! Emilio Estevez is hiding in the garage somewhere, guys. His special guest. It's one of the new segments that we do. It's called Hide and Seekers. You basically, throughout the stream, have to find the special guests. They're all hidden throughout the garage. So keep your eyes peeled. We do have Butterbean. He is hidden in the garage somewhere, along with Emilio. And also my new friend. His name is Jose. I met him down at CarMax, and he was going to buy a Kia Sorento, and I talked him out of it. I said, do not buy a Kia Sorento. I said, are you dumb, Jose? You're not buying no Kia Sorento. Come on. Get away from those Kias. Say, come on, you got to get yourself a Ford Fiesta. It's like a party in the car every time you start it. It's literally like a party when you're driving that vehicle. And the party's just getting started here on Fangs Garage Live. We're going to weld this thing on. Hopefully I don't knock it over when I'm trying to do it. As I've been known to do. I don't even want to put no darn welding gloves on. I don't want to jeopardize it. Can't jeopardize it. We have gas and electricity. Let's see if I can do this without freaking touching it. I'm trying to literally like not touch the crap. Not dip this tungsten in there. And it's not the easiest spot, but let's see what I can do. Is this welding hood on? It's on. Come on. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this? It's the magnets. The French. Try this. What in the world was going on with this? Come on, dude. Oh, crap. Well, kind of messed it up, kind of Gosh, dang it. Ah, come on. Oh. See if I can salvage this. If I could just get it tacked on one spot, I could move these magnets. I think it would kind of fix the problem. I'm not sure exactly why it's being so ridiculous right now, but it is being ridiculous. Gosh, dang it. I just totally jacked it up. Ugh. Gosh, dang it. That totally screwed me. I had it all positioned exactly where I needed to be, and I jacked it up like multiple times because now it is so hot that I can barely handle it. Dang it.
You need me, Kraken.
My gosh.
Not exactly up my alley, still.
He's filming Mighty Ducks 9 Revenge of the Duck. Jeez. They never stop at these sequels.
I think we might have to consider some sort of...
They haven't even started on the Mighty Duck prequels yet.
working relationship.
Is your brand getting lost in a sea of options? We agree. Your prize-winning bacon jam should be in the spotlight. So show the value of what's inside the jar by investing in what's on the outside. At sheetlabels.com, we offer hundreds of materials and print options to help your business bring home the bacon. With our advanced printing technology and luxury finishes, our team of dedicated labeling experts are sure to bring your product to the next level. Tell your brand story at sheetlabels.com.
Okay.
Day in the life of a small PT studio owner. Top of my to-do list is check
try
the
this
candidates
again.
for our premium sponsored job post on Indeed. They're certified and I invite them to apply.
I'm trying to weld.
Responses are usually quick, and I use my Indeed employer account to keep track of everything. And now back to my real job.
At
Visit Indeed.com/hire now to sponsor
pretty
the job
weird
today.
angle. It's like up and like diagonal. Emilio's best movies was which one? What's your favorites? Thank you, Chelsea, for the sunshine. Thank you very much, Chelsea. We're gonna get it done, right, Chelsea? This is it, I can tell. We're gonna do it. There we go. Oh my gosh. The welding hood stopping working in the middle of it was the best part. Gotcha. Okay, now that I have some sort of metal glue on there, should be much easier. Try and just tack this other side on. Nice. Okay. Let that cool off for a second. Dog. Thank you, dog. Dog says, nice Banshee. Young Guns. Man, I haven't watched that movie in I don't even know how long. Nice. I think I should be able to move. Almost. Whew. Still pretty hot. Let it cool off for a second. And I'll take it off there and take it over the bench and weld it. Cool. That was the hardest part. Welding that on there. My wife today I heard some commotion in the house and heard there was a bee in the house. Ran in there with the bug vacuum and vacuumed it up. But first I thought it flew up my shorts and I had a mild panic attack, so I was like, I cannot get stung by another bee right now. But luckily that was not the case. It tried to fly out the window. I quickly grabbed the bug vacuum gun and vacuumed it up. And then I let it go berserk in the bug gun for a little bit. And then freed it outside. And hopefully it went and told all its bee friends, don't go over by that house. There's a dead coyote over there. And these people trapped me in a little bug vacuum gun. Okay. Get this tungsten out of here, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, should be able to remove this now. Cool. I'm just gonna weld this up. Nice. It's getting there. Thank you, Chelsea. All right, let me get this welder going. Actually,
From
let me
paperwork to
put this
privacy, filings to
over
fees,
here a little bit because
starting a
I'll be
business can
standing in the way.
complicated. At Northwest Registered Agent,
I'll put it up
we
here.
make business formation fast, simple,
On
and
the
private. The way
handlebar
it should be.
cam.
Northwest eliminates the confusion, protects privacy, and provides real guidance.
I'd like to
with
know the
transparent
best
pricing.
way to
For
fuse cow
entrepreneurs
or
that want
horse
less
bone
noise
to
and
steel.
more
Make some
confidence,
parts
the solution
that
is
look
here.
like
Start
they
your
were
business
picked
the
up
right way.
in the
Visit
desert and bolted on like a
northwestregisteragent.com.
horse jawbone or cow femur. I know it's weird. Funny enough, there's actually a bike on the Born Free video that I'm editing that has a jawbone. It has bones on it. It's pretty cool. It's on the windshield.
Easy to use design tools.
It's like a Honda Shadow.
It's my design.
I think they just bolted it on there. Let's get to it. This quick welding project should be much easier than the last efforts. If you guys are following along, go ahead and turn on your TIG welder. Get your part all ready to weld. Get nice and comfy. Grab a snack if need be. If not need be, then go ahead and start tacking it up. Tack up your little fender bracket for the chopper fender. If you can build it, just try and build it. If you can make it, just make it. If it's worth your time. This is definitely worth my time because this frame, they don't make a bracket from this frame, so turn the juice up a little bit. Okay, not bad. The last time I went live, there was some sort of weird knocking noise coming from the welder. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but kind of concerning. Let me actually turn this over and tack it a few times on the back side so it doesn't try to pull too much. Okay. I think I should be okay welding up most of this now. Gonna start on this side. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I can assure you I will show you as soon as I'm done dipping the tungsten. I'll show you. Just gonna weld the, I guess, front side of this first. At least get a nice bead on there. Try not to burn my hand too much. Okay, not bad. Weld up the sides. Okay. I think I just gotta weld up this side.
Here's how I deliver. I go to Envato. Footage, check. Sound effects, check. Unlimited AI generations, check. One subscription, project delivered on time. Try Envato now.
Alright, I'm just gonna weld up the backside, might as well. Okay. I think it's done. It's freaking hot as crap. I really blasted it. The heat there. But that should be good. Just trying to add one more heat on here just to make it a little bit stronger. Kind of a small tungsten I'm using. Okay. That looks good. Nice. Yeah, T-Bird Honda Shadow. Can't remember if it was VLX or what, but here is the, let's see if I can get the focus. Here's the weld. Doesn't look too bad. Backside might look a little bit better. It's good enough. It'll definitely hold. Show you guys what it looks like. Let me move this. This is really difficult. Let me try and set the phone down real quick. Hold on one second, guys. I have to use both hands to hold this thing up, and then I can show you. It's only about 7,000 degrees, so you know, it's a little spicy. I'm trying not to get any of that chili on me. Here we go. So you can see the plate up there. It's going to connect to that tube, and then this is going to go right here. Kind of. I'm just holding it with these needle nose pliers. It's going to go around there somewhere.
Help! There's crunch in my Skittles when I'm feeling
something like that.
And astonished.
And then basically I'm going to put a plate and then some nuts. I'm going to hold some nuts on there. I guess I could put the the magnet on there now. But this is the piece. The upper fender support. This just needs to get welded onto the frame, and then got to drill some holes. These are going to be for the oil tank, so I'm not going to use those for that. But yeah, face of the Iron Giant. Does kind of look like it, huh? Those eyes. So that's the plan, guys. Like I said, it's early in, early out. I gotta freaking get some stuff ready for work tomorrow. And grab Craig. I'll be hard at work with the on the Born Free video this week, guys. If I get a chance, I'll go live at some point during the week. Try to show off some more of the progress. The Ultima, it's coming along and looking great. Thanks, Sully. Thanks, Sully. Appreciate the kind words, guys. I'm gonna go hang out with the family for a little bit before they go to bed. Get the little Cyclopeans tucked in and read them a bedtime story. I want to read Goodnight Moon. I love that story. Thanks, T-Bird. But thanks for joining us again. We'll be back again some point this week, guys. Getting some more work done on the Ultima. And we got a few diapers to change. We got a few noses to wipe. I want to sleep with the nightlight on tonight. Guys, don't get too weird without us. I'll see you on the next.